Welcome to Kitchen 143. Hey guys, it's a new time for us. It's 8 p.m. We're here. It's dark. We're here with Nick. Hi, Nick. How are you? You guys spoke. We listened. Everybody's back to work at 4 p.m. and it's getting harder and harder to hang out with our kitchen kada. So we are here today at 8 p.m. in our new time slot. So make sure we're in our new time slot. How about you guys? What do you think? So this is our new lively stream instead of our live stream. And of course, we're here at Nick's in Park Terrace. So if you'd like to come down and say hello, we do have some welcome drinks.
Cheers.
Cheers. So you can join us. So Nick, we've done a couple of shows together before, but you've been here before. We've been here before, but we haven't had a time really to talk about the restaurant, the decor, all of the things that you and your mom wanted to bring out with this particular location. So why don't you start by telling our viewers, hi guys.
Hi.
We're here again, telling our viewers about the decor, about the lovely ladies who helped you design it, bring your ideas to life, and of course, incorporate so much of your mom's personality, your mom, and what you guys like about fashion and everything into this particular location.
Yeah, so actually, thank you first, Michelle, for coming. It's our third live stream with you guys, but it's our first one actually together face to face.
Right, and it's the first lively stream.
Exactly, yeah. So congratulations as well for
for
getting this 8 p.m. slot. I'm very excited for you guys. And yeah, let's dive into the background of the brand. So for this particular branch, we work with sisters Ivy and Cynthia Almario of Atelier Almario.
Right.
So this beautiful design, we work closely with them, with my mom as well. So we wanted to incorporate the rebrand of fashion meets food. So NYX actually wasn't my mom's sole brand. She started with a fashion brand called Vice Versa, which used to cater chic, ready-to-wear for women of different ages. So from that, we wanted to incorporate it to NYX, and that's why we have the tagline, Taste Matters at NYX. So taste can go beyond just, food. It can go to fashion, music, lifestyle, culture, television, books, anything within the realm of lifestyle. And we wanted to cater that to our clients to be able to, have something accessible to them that's not too upscale, but also affordable as well. Our price points also go from A to C, so it's not too intimidating for anyone to, come here and enjoy not only a good meal, but also for this branch, we have cocktails as well, which you can see here.
I'm drinking the Madison Ave.
Yes.
And you have
the Don Draper.
That's right. So mine's like a sangria. It's yummy. I chose Madison Ave because Nino and I actually, our reception was on Madison Ave in the Palace.
Okay, cute.
So we have a little bit of history with the title of this drink. But you started talking about having a little bit of something for everyone.
Yes.
Fashion, reading, music, books. I know that even during the pandemic or prior to the pandemic, actually, you were doing a lot of different events here. So guys, we're back to events face to face. So isn't this like the lovely part that we get to actually venture out of the kitchen and visit some of our favorite restaurants and maybe watering holes or favorite spots to say hello, of course, and bring our viewers to places like yours that we love. So tell us, before the pandemic, what were you doing, like, event-wise and different things?
So pre-pandemic, hi, Cyrene. Cheers. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for joining us.
Thank you so
Thanks
much.
for having me.
Yeah, there you are. So, Sai, you just came down?
Yeah.
I did. I was nearby.
Yeah,
And
so she
invited
dropped
me.
by. Yeah, guys, just come on. We're here till 8:30. We're going to do the live stream, and anyone's welcome to get a free cocktail on us.
Yay.
go.
Thanks for
Cheers.
having me.
Sure.
Cheers. Cheers.
Thanks for dropping by.
Bye. See you.
So guys, it is a lively stream. We weren't kidding. I am enjoying my Madison Ave.
And I'm
But-
having the Dawn Draper, which is like a lemon gin. So
Yeah. So mine's like a sangria. It's sweet. It's not too strong. I didn't want to do the gin tonight.
Yeah.
But
Keep
so,
things light.
Yes. Yeah. So tell us like the different things. So I know you do lots of different things.
Mhm.
You're an entrepreneur who's very busy.
Mhm.
Who kind of does a lot of different things that you like,
Mhm.
enjoy, speak to you, and
Mhm.
also speak to you were saying A to C, but
Different age-
generation-wise,
yeah.
generation-wise, like obviously I love to come and
Mhm.
have lunch
Mhm.
or a coffee. I actually told a friend of mine who lives nearby as well. I told her we were here,
Yeah.
and she said, "Oh, I love it there. It's my quiet time. I have a piece of cake and,
Mhm.
and a cup of coffee."
Mhm.
So it's definitely for us, and it's definitely for the younger ones as well. So
it's
tell us about
perfect
that.
for like titas of Manila who want to have like a nice brunch together and get
Right.
together, but also nice for people nearby. It's a central district, so a lot of workers come here to have meetings or like very important gatherings. And then we've also ventured, well, pre-pandemic, into doing brand activations. So we've also had like different media launches, press launches,
Right.
things like that. We also have done our own pop-up. So we've gathered different local brands that we've collaborated with and worked with as well. That's something that our brand actually tries to do, which is find different local businesses or small businesses that we can collaborate with, not just for events, but also for our content.
Right.
And, just make sure that the community strengthens rather than pull each other apart.
Right.
So that's also something important with their branding. And so we've also done like music events, DJs, things like that. So I'm happy that now that the pandemic, is easing, towards the end, we can open up again and start hosting different, activations and events with different people.
Right.
So, yeah.
One thing I do like, so guys, for those of you that aren't familiar, Nick works with a lot of different local brands that for me, I think it's important to look for local options that of course are well made, well thought about. I think we both Penny Pears, Beauty Buddy, Holiday, like some of these other entrepreneurs also young ladies as well.
Yes.
Because
and it's Women's Month
I was
as
just
well.
going to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
because it is Women's Month. So it's important to, of course, recognize that, so many different options are out there for Filipinas who like nice things, of course, enjoy good food, and,
Just
want to
empower each
gather
other,
and
yeah.
empower each other.
Exactly.
Tell us about the food that we have, because we're doing a little pika.
Yeah, we're having some, pre-cocktail
Right,
cocktails.
with cocktails. So you can tell us about what we have on the table.
All right, so over
already
here
helped
next to my
myself.
cocktail, I have the baked brie with whole wheat ciabatta, which we make ourselves. And then to the right is our new lemon pepper skewers. So these are like really yummy pork barbecue skewers.
They look yummy. So I was going to
So-
wait till you were panning down so I could take a bite. It's okay.
Go back.
It's all right. So I do want to say hello because, guys, you guys are the reasons why, you're the reason why we wanted to make the show more accessible again, coming on at 8 instead of 4 and saying hello to everybody. So remember, tell us where you're signing in from so we can say hello. I do have a friend who's watching from Maine because this is now a new time slot. She doesn't have to wake up at 4 a.m. to
Thank
catch
you so much
us.
for joining us, guys.
So hi, Agnes and Angeline and Ella. Carrie, of course. Hello. It's so nice to see everyone here. Riza, some of our regular viewers, Agnes, some new ones, Titas. It's so nice to see you guys. And I'm excited to share with you more about Nix as we're here in Makati. So we talked about the interiors and the design. Let's talk about some of the pantry staples, and because I love the jar, the jars that you guys have.
So the dips.
The dips.
The Parmesan pimiento, 7-herb cheese, smoked milkfish that we have different variants of as well, spicy and non-spicy. You can actually see some of them behind us over here.
Yep.
So we have a lot of our Nix to go products, which are actually not only available in store, but you can find it in different groceries throughout Metro Manila. So we have it in Landers Supermart, Unimart, Pacific Bay online. and Makati Supermart in Alabang. We're also in Subic in Royal Duty Free Store, which is both stores, so store 1 and 2 as well. So you can find us pretty much in different places.
Right.
So yeah, if you want to try it out, feel free to, and hopefully you can tag us and tell us what you think.
You can see in Landers when we do our shopping in Landers, the breads, we pick up the ensaymada and some of the other guys. It's a real working kitchen. We're here in a restaurant.
It's live.
So it's totally lively. You can come down and say hello. I had invited some of my other friends to come down too.
Yeah.
But you guys are welcome to if you're in the area. Of course, we are all about sharing is caring. Looks like we're getting something else, a new Pika
more.
Pika.
Okay, so some of the stuff we mentioned earlier. So the 7-herb cheese, Parmesan pimiento,
One.
and then the classic Nick's Parmesan wheat crisps,
Super
which are
yum.
whole wheat snacks. And then we have also here the Parmesan and cinnamon sticks.
So you heard me talking to Jelly earlier.
Yeah.
She loves the cinnamon sticks.
Oh, cute.
So these
So
are
you
really
have to bring them
great.
home to her with her request of ice cream.
With ice cream, right? 'Cause
I
she did
remember
ask
that.
Jelly, I will bring home ice cream too. So these are perfect for putting out when you have impromptu guests.
Exactly.
I
So-
actually put the cinnamon sticks in Jelly's lunchbox. She loves them there.
And what's perfect is it's baked, not fried. So it's a little bit of a healthier alternative to, fast food or
Right.
like chips or things like that.
So
Yeah.
much better.
So
So
much
much better than chips and fast
Exactly.
food. We don't put chips in the lunchbox.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
We put spreads and dips and
Mhm.
crackers and Parmesan crisps.
Perfect
So-
also for out of town trips as well
Right.
with family and friends, especially now that things are opening up. You don't want us thing to worry about instead of having to think, where am I gonna get it? We just have like a one-stop shop for everything. Yeah.
So one of our stops is usually Royal Subic.
Yeah.
So we would actually, when we're driving up north, we'll drive up north and stop off at Royal Subic and pick up snacks and different things that we would actually have while we're, vacationing with the family up north. So,
Yay.
hey, look who's here!
Nice to see you.
Mark.
Hi, Tita.
One
Say
of our
hello to
winners.
everybody.
Hi, everybody.
So Mark is one of our kitchen katas, and you want to have some dip here?
Yes.
Dip in.
May
dig
I?
in. Yeah.
Oh,
go
thank
ahead.
you.
That's a cinnamon
So
one.
delicious. How do I eat it? I'll just dip
You
it.
can dip it.
Yum.
Which episode did you win?
I won the one with
Japanese.
rum and the Japanese. I won 3. I forgot
I
the
think
other
he's
one.
won like the Conrad hotel one. No, was that
You won
you?
the hotel
no.
also?
Oh, no, that was
Ashby.
Okay.
not yet.
So I know you.
Next
I
time.
know you got the rice cooker.
The rice cooker.
Yeah.
I still use it to this day.
It's excellent. Tiger, we love you. My rice cooker's still alive too. Years and years and years. So.
My cousin won the old Knicks
Oh,
The last
perfect.
time.
And he lives
the
right
last
upstairs.
right upstairs.
Perfect.
Yeah. So we're here at Park Terrace if you guys want to come by.
Yeah,
We're here
just
at
across
Nick's.
Glorietta actually. So if you're already in the
Oh, the
area,
food
just
smells
drop
so
by
good.
and get
Do you
your
want
free
to take
cocktail.
anything else?
You want to bring this to the table?
Oh no, it's okay. Thank you. I'll have another when you end the episode.
Thanks, Mark.
See you in a bit.
So, of course, it's a lively stream, which means we have pop-in guests who come and say hello. We love to hear from you, love to hear from our guests, from our winners who had come by, and, of course, from our viewers. We're so happy that you guys are here watching. Oh, even Marga says she loves the cinnamon sticks.
Yay! Thank
I think
you.
they're really popular with everybody. They're just so
Yes,
easy.
Yeah, exactly. And it's actually the reason why my mom thought of inventing it was so that, you know how when we make cinnamon rolls, which we also sell, instead of just throwing away all the trimmings, we turn it, and sustainable into Parmesan
So
sticks.
it's zero
and cinnamon
waste.
sticks. Zero waste,
Zero
exactly.
waste. Even
So,
better.
yeah.
We like that even better.
Exactly.
Let's try some of the food.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just gonna make it a little loose before I bite it.
I'm gonna
so
cut
that I
through the
don't
brie
look-
here.
Go for it. That honey brie looks amazing. I'm ready for it.
So, like you mentioned earlier, we're actually in groceries, right?
Mhm.
And I forgot to add that because of the pandemic, we had to pivot into freezing or creating ready-to-heat meals so that it's easier for those who don't
Right.
have time to cook,
Right.
but also want to not have to order fast food, like I mentioned
Right.
earlier, and one less thing to worry about as well. So yeah, that's something that we got to pivot to in the pandemic. And I don't know if I mentioned this as well, but we're also FDA approved. So some of those products that are in the groceries are FDA approved. So all the nutritional facts, especially for those who are watching, all the macros.
The
and all
frozen,
that.
the
Exactly.
frozen meals are all labeled that
Mhm.
way. So
Exactly.
you know what you're getting.
Mhm.
It's just as good as homemade.
Yes,
like for those of
exactly.
us that like to serve, thank you,
Mhm.
honey. For those of us that like to serve,
Thank you.
meals for our families
Mhm.
that are not, totally processed.
Exactly.
The things that you put together, like I think
Mhm.
my favorite is the clam chowder,
Mhm.
the salpicao.
And the salpicao.
That's gotta be
Even
really-
the tapa longanisa, one of my favorites. Even the meat lasagna is actually my favorite as
Okay,
well.
I haven't tried the frozen ones,
Yes,
but
yes.
I will try that next.
Okay.
So, so we're in groceries with FDA approval. We can come down, have some tapas, have some drinks.
Mhm.
Do you also do catering? Because
Yes, we
I
do,
have said
actually.
before how much I love your turkey. I
Mhm.
know you do other things as well. So if you wanted to come down and or just order and pick up, or
Yeah.
even have it delivered during the holidays, I will confess
Mhm.
that I stopped cooking turkey a couple of years ago, and I much rather just order from Nick's. So Maggie's East Coast Turkey is something that we get for Thanksgiving, and we also get it for New Year's, right? So Christmas we do the Feast of the Seven Fishes, but turkey is something we love. My sister loves turkey, and my dad does too. So tell everyone what else they can expect if they wanted to order and make things easier on themselves when preparing for gatherings or holidays even.
Okay, so apart from what we mentioned with the pantry staples like the dips, crisps, bread, actually we have we just started launching whole wheat pandesal, things like that, bagels, ciabatta, French baguette. So we have a big line of bread, dips. Oh, and dressing. So we have salad dressings as well. So Caesar dressing, ranch, balsamic vinaigrette, which you can just easily toss into a salad, especially if you're in the rush. Of course, our cakes. So we have a big, vast cakes. 6 of our desserts are actually award-winning ones. So they won in the Philippine Inquirer Best Desserts line. So we have 6 already that have
Which
won.
one? Which 6 have won?
So the first one is like the peach walnut. Then we have our parmesan ensaymada, yema
Stew.
cake, chocolate tower, dark trail brittle, and oh my gosh, I am blanking.
The apple pie? Was it the apple pie one?
And one more. How many is that?
Apple crumble?
Yeah, the apple pie queso de bola,
Yes.
and chocolate tower. Did I mention
Okay,
that
you
one?
mentioned chocolate tower. So I've tried 3 of the
3 of
award
those
winnings.
already. Yeah,
So, and the apple pie.
yeah, the apple
crumble.
pie, peach walnut torte,
Yeah, that one.
Parmesan ensaymada. So yeah, we have like award-winning desserts.
So good.
Perfect for anyone like who wants something sweet, but something also not too sweet.
Right.
Yeah, and then we also have.
That's so Asian.
Yeah,
It's a dessert. It's not too sweet, so you'll like
Yeah.
it.
Exactly.
Because that's what we look for. We're like, oh, we don't want it too sweet.
yeah, exactly. We actually have like tiny variants. So our lemon bars are also quite good. And we just launched the lemon cheesecake recently.
Oh, that's new.
But my personal favorite is the Oreo cheesecake
Mm.
because I'm biased to Oreo. So
For Oreos. Who doesn't love Oreos, guys?
yeah, exactly.
How else should we love Oreos in the comments? Everybody's saying, oh, aw. Tita Vicky, hi.
Hi.
My tita's signing on and said hello. She misses those
Hi.
days when we would cook and be all together and have holidays. Miss you,
yeah.
Tita Vicky. Good food always reminds us of the holidays and being with the family.
Exactly.
And, bringing people together because that's what we do.
Especially now that things are lifted, it's easier to have these different events and host again.
Right.
Which is, it's a lot, but then it's fun. We talked about earlier how it's traffic again and things are getting back. So we really have to, value and plan out things. Yeah.
Yes. So that's actually one of the beautiful things that is bringing us out of the kitchen now and we're getting to see everybody. We're getting to visit restaurants. We're getting to visit with friends. We're going to events, but we're also choosy, right? Nick and I were talking about that off cam before we even came on, how this time, the past 2 or 3 years, have actually helped us be a little bit more discerning about what we do with our time.
Yeah, what we value, you know,
Yeah.
the energy, like making sure that we set up boundaries, you know, protecting our energy and like who we give it to.
That's like another episode. It needs to be
Take two.
We need
Episode
to focus on that. But that is true,
Yeah.
actually. And it's also true, the same type of energy you would get from people, you also get from the food that you prepare and put on the
Exactly.
table. It's like one of those reasons why we would say also, you know, bless the hands that prepared this, right?
Exactly.
So, you know,
Yeah.
we are here and we are very excited. So let's see. Oh,
Ooh,
okay. I wasn't able to say hello, but we did have some friends who just left. They were some neighbors from our complex, and they were friends of a friend over here, Taffy. So, hon, you should have told us. We could have said hello. So, all right, guys, tell us where you're signing in from. Tell us what I actually just posted right before we went live, and I was talking about comfort food because I'm comfy in what I'm wearing. But Nick's also has so many dishes that are so comforting.
Pizza, pasta, rice meals.
Right.
We even have soup, salad, you know, all these different variants that are perfect for anyone. Maybe someone who wants to watch what they're eating.
Well,
or
I had
maybe
a
someone who
salad.
wants to indulge
I had a
as
salad
well.
earlier, so
So tonight we can indulge a bit, especially with alcohol.
yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
So
Maybe dive into the dessert later on.
tell us about the other drinks. So we have gin, and I have my sangria. There's some other drinks if you wanted to come down, just have a drink, sit outside. It's beautiful weather.
And we have another guest.
We have another kitchen kata who's joining us. Hi, G.
Hello.
Let's get G a drink.
Yeah, let's get her a cocktail.
So
So yeah, now that we're talking about the cocktail, so right now we have 5
what a
different
perfect
cocktails.
segue.
Yes, exactly. So we have several cocktails, but also we serve wine. You can just get, you know, liquor by the shot on the rocks. You know, it can be for anyone or anything. You can also get a bottle if you choose to go that route and you want to go hard. You know, sky's the limit. We're also not in the mall. We're in a residential area, so we don't have to follow mall hours. So if you and your party want to extend and stay till 10, 11, 12, you can do so. If you want to book the place and do a
That's
private,
what I was just going to say.
private gathering, you can too. Just have to inquire ahead of time or shoot us a message through Instagram, Facebook, or our number, which you'll probably find somewhere down here.
Yeah, there. I think it is.
Yeah,
We're
maybe.
a free cocktail. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
okay.
we'll put the number in there
Yeah.
also.
But
Yeah, I was going to ask you. So private booking, if you wanted to have an event, or
we
an
also have our own
intimate dinner.
events team, so you don't also have to hire someone else. If you have something in mind, we can do that for you because I do events and PR as well, so I can help any brand or a client do a private event as well.
Fantastic. So it actually would be like one-stop shop. If I wanted to have a
Exactly.
birthday, I could just say this is how many people I'm going to have.
And then if you have a budget per head, we can just go work around that. We already have pre-made packages that we can offer you. And then you can just select from there and then maybe just adjust if you want to do more seafood, more than meat, something like that.
Right, because everybody is also watching too.
Exactly.
There is, Nino and I have been talking actually about this carnivore diet, right? I don't know about you guys. We went into lockdown. We started baking. We started cooking. We were experimenting. We were ordering. Like, of course, there was that time everybody was ordering ube pandesal. Then there was, all of the different food trends.
You remember that? Yeah,
the dalgona. So we did all of those
all
things.
going a little crazy in that moment in time. Yeah.
Yes. I mean, I did the whole ube thing. We did ube waffles, ube champorado.
Everyone was making their own sardo.
Yes. So after we did all of the experimenting, of course, then I was thinking like, wait, we just put on all this weight because we've been doing nothing but sitting at home and eating.
Mm-hmm.
We started dieting. We went keto. We did more protein, cut out the carbs. Like there's But here, there's something for everyone.
Yeah, exactly. Something
Right.
for everyone. We have whole wheat options if you want
Right.
to go that route as well. We even had a campaign pre-pandemic called Stay Fit with Nix, where we did pop-up activations in different fitness studios. So we were like in
Oh.
Saddle Row, Ride Revolution, Yoga Hive. So we did like pop-ups for whole wheat sandwiches and crisps, and then we would sponsor a class. So we would, so maybe like now that things are better, we can do more activations like that. Hopefully.
Let
So,
us know
yeah,
about
yeah.
that. Would you guys like to do that too? I'm ready to exercise. I'm actually
Yeah.
ready to exercise, but I
Yeah.
will not have it on camera because I'll be dying.
Just a before and after, maybe.
Yeah, maybe there before and
Yeah.
after with snacks after.
Exactly.
Okay, so you said that mom was in fashion,
Mm-hmm.
and I see like even around us, there's so many different things that really Valentino, Dior. How
Personal
much?
fashion books.
Yes, of course. Well, so how much of that has influenced you in the different things that you do? I mean, not just with Nix, but as Nicole.
Overall.
Yeah, overall.
Well, I think having the whole holistic, taste and finding importance in, balancing not just one thing, but finding things that you love apart from
Right.
things that, you do to make a living.
Right.
So I think that's something that I've taken away from it. And also remembering that it's okay to pursue things that, I mentioned this already, you love, and like things that make you happy, because at the end of the day, what's the point if that's not what it brings you?
Our energy.
Yeah, so
It's
our
all about
energy,
our
and
energy.
protecting everything. And so I think that I definitely take that to heart and apply it to the different things I do as well. I've also written for like lifestyle publications, so I think that also dives into the ecosystem of
Right.
the different things I do.
It does.
Yeah, so
It does.
there.
So I want to say hello because we are coming to the end of our lively stream. It has gone so quickly. I'm not used to this very short
30
time
minutes
span. It's
isn't
30
a lot.
minutes. It's not a
It's
lot
not
for
enough.
us to
Yeah.
like cover
Yeah,
everything.
it's not enough. Rappler, hear us.
So
Listen to the
Um,
viewers.
Hill is saying, "Ang saya." It is. We are having so
Yeah.
much fun down here.
Yeah, I
Guts,
wish you guys could join.
Yeah, so Guts Dragon Slayer, I am giving you a shout out. Next time, maybe you can come and say hello also.
Or maybe bring
Um,
Nix to you guys next time.
you go.
Call us up, get some
How
of our
would they
Pika
call?
Pika.
Yeah.
So our number is all on our Instagram. So just go at NixPH on Instagram or Facebook, and you'll find all our contact details there. And just shoot us a message or
Okay.
a call, whichever. And maybe if you want one of our catering services as well, we can do that for you. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but we also do packed meals. So those who aren't,
No, we didn't.
Yeah, so maybe those who are still a little bit apprehensive of having buffet setups
Yes.
and want to do pre-packed meals, we do that as well. So we cater that to wakes, hospitals, things like
Or
that.
even
Those
corporate
corporate
events, too.
events. So if you need that, we can also do that for you. We actually have a tie-up with Spruce Studio.
Okay.
So we do their packed meals. So every time someone does a shoot on their studio, they just hit us up like the day
And they can
before,
order.
and they can order it. So their clients have one less thing to worry about, and they just it's part of their package. It's called Spruce
Fantastic.
Nix, like studio meals. So we do things like that. So if you want to collaborate, if you have anything in mind, just let us know, and we can do that.
Nick is very entrepreneurial when it comes to that. She's very creative and can bring lots of different people and brands and things together. I think that where it just benefits everyone. I do want to say hello. Dita says she loves the food. Gian is saying good evening. Hello, Gian.
Hi.
Let's see. Alexis, hello. Thank you for tuning in our new time slot. I'm so glad you're here. I'm really excited. Catherine says, hello, beautiful ladies.
Hi.
Hi, thank you.
I think that's us.
Yeah, I think that's us. I think that's us. So we have a friend who just came in.
Ooh, hi.
Do you want to come by and say hello, G?
come over?
She came in and
Have you ordered your cocktail already?
Come on over. You can
Yeah.
come back here.
So while she walks over, I wanted to invite you guys as well to maybe check out our Spotify. So after this show, if you want a little bit more of a vibe to see what Nix is all about, and maybe when you order, the food that we've mentioned. You can enjoy some of her playlists so that before you come here, you can get a taste of, what we have to offer and what to look forward to with their brand.
Fantastic. So,
Hi.
Congratulations.
Nick, nice to meet you.
Finally, yes.
Yes,
I
thank
love
you
this
so
place.
much for coming.
she's my friend I was telling you about that she loves to come and just have
Thank
Yes.
you. A patron.
Yes.
Yes, even my family.
Thank you. I
Yes,
appreciate that.
my alone time and my family time.
Yay, perfect.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
So, will you grab a drink with us?
I will if you will.
Yes, we do have drinks.
We will. So, as soon as they bring your drink over, we will
Yes.
get to
Cheers.
cheers. So,
Sure.
all right, guys, this wraps our show. G, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And thanks for joining us on Cam. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, okay, this is the first time we went and filled our 8 o'clock time slot. I am so excited that it went so well, that we got to chat with so many of you. Mark Ebo, who is also a kitchen kada, he said, I now have a new place to stay and chill after work.
Yes, and we have sockets everywhere, so no excuse not to come over.
Perfect. You can plug in your computer, your laptop, and just get to working also. So, with that, thank you, Robert. More power to you too. With that, we are so excited that we're here in our new slot. You spoke, we listened. We're here. We will be back next Tuesday at the same time. If you guys have a place you want us to visit, go ahead and leave it in the comment section. I check the comments regularly. We'll come by. But before I do that, Nix, one last plug. How can everybody find you? Social media, website, everything else.
Okay, so for our website, it's nix.com.ph. And then for our socials, at nixph. So we're on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, TikTok, Pinterest,
TikTok too.
everything. So if you want to find us, just search us and you'll get us there. And maybe on Google, if you want to find our location, we're in the ground floor of Park Terraces, which is a residential area right across Glorietta and Raffles as well. So
Right. Very close.
Hopefully we'll see you here soon. And
All right. So our kitchen kata is going to say goodbye now. And as they say goodbye, we're going to bring in our last dish here this is the new dish.
Ooh.
So we'll put this here.
Thank you.
So kitchen kata, will you guys be back next time to join us? And that wraps our lively stream. We are so excited to see you guys again next week. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll see you at 8 p.m. on Tuesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.